Hey, what's up guys? Zombiepup here, bringing another awesome video for you today. Today's video is going to be my nudist story time. I do this every Friday. If you're new to my channel, do subscribe because I do nudist story times every Friday. And I do other videos. This whole month was Halloween themed, so I do Halloween themed games. I'll be doing Overwatch and other fun games. Anyways, today's story is going to be something different. It's going to be deaths in haunted houses. Since Halloween's around the corner, I figure I'd do something like this. Now with these stories, I don't want anybody getting hurt or feelings hurt. I do send my regards to all the families that had deaths by, haunted houses and stuff like that. So I don't mean no disrespect, just saying. I figure I'd do this, by the way, just because of the Halloween thing. I was thinking of it and I did some research and I found some really good topics. One of them is in Texas, a boy got eaten alive in a Halloween haunted house. This happened, I do believe, a year ago. I think the topic's still new. A boy got eaten alive in a haunted house. It was a pretty sad story. I couldn't imagine that stuff. Now, I don't really know too much about the story, but I do believe it happened during the night and people didn't notice until the next morning when they're like, oh, yeah, well, that's very interesting. It was a man got shot down, so I guess it's a happy ending for that because guy died. I don't know. Don't eat people, guys. That's gross. People too salty. I always say that because people like bite me or something. I always say too salty. Because if you really think about it, we're made of water and salt. Before anybody asks, yes, I'm doing the Skyrim nudist story time. Just because I didn't want to hop on Elder Scrolls because it takes so long for me to actually log into a character because it won't connect me to servers for some stupid reason. So I don't want to spend 30 minutes of doing that when I can just hop on here and do it real quick because it's like, I don't know, 5:30 and I don't want to upload really late. Anyways, there's also been cases of people being scared to death because of the theme of the park or haunted house or something like that. Guys, remember, haunted house is not supposed to be like peaches and candies and stuff like that. It's going to be scary. It's going to be like frightening. I don't go to haunted houses because I have a bad reflex of punching people. So if anything jumps out, it scares me. I will punch and not ask questions. Just because I've seen so many scary movies, I have a bad reflex of doing that. People try to scare me all the time, and I punch them. Because I've seen scary movies, and if you know you're not supposed to go in an area and you go in the area and you're like, oh hey, open this door and see what happens, yeah, you know you're gonna get killed. Don't worry. I always yell at the TVs during the haunted movies because I'm like, don't go in there, he's in there, you're stupid. Like, they really can hear me though, but I know it's just for the movie props and stuff like that. Anyways, this next story is in Illinois. A man dies in a haunted house, mistaking for a prop for about 2 weeks, and that's pretty sad if people haven't noticed this guy for like 2 weeks and they were like, oh, it's just a Halloween prop. He hasn't took down his decorations. It's really sad in that case. Like, people should double check. You can tell what's real, what fake. I know nowadays they're like realistic things, but always double check. Like, I fear that people are just gonna be like dressing up, killing people, hang them up, and be like, oh yeah, it's just a prop, and then like, I don't know, weeks later, it's like, oh hey, wait a minute, this is not a prop, this was a real person. When was this here? It's that kind of case, and no one can get caught for it. Anyways, I'm like reading and trying to do this. But yeah, that's one of the cases I found. always double check your props. If I don't know, let me see here. If you are setting up for Halloween haunted houses or anything, take pictures of things that's in your haunted house. That way, if you do a walkthrough and you know something's different, you know, you can be like, oh hey, wait a minute, that wasn't there this morning. I have a picture that proves it. And then you can, you know, identify what happened. Another thing, if, I don't know, if people get too close with chainsaws or knives or anything, um, best defense, I would be, chainsaws, I would just run. Knives, curl up in a ball. If they, actually do stab, kick them. Kick them in the butts, the balls, the gooch, whatever you want to kick them in. Kick them and run. Go to the police and be like, there's a serial killer in the haunted house. I don't want to go too in depth with these stories because I don't want to spook the audience. I know this is totally different than what I normally talk about on my Nudist Storytimes, but I figure I'd do something really spooky and really scary. Anyways, I do believe next week is Halloween, so try to be safe. Don't scare people to death. I know there's been cases of that, so don't try to get too scared. If you get too scared, don't go to haunted houses. Go trick-or-treating or scare little kids. I do it every year. Well, my brother does too. We normally just, you know, hide in bushes and we like do the booga booga and like they get scared, and all my brother has to do is put on one mask and kids are afraid to come to the front door, and it's so funny because it's really hilarious. Because who does that? But we go out every year and have fun. Anyways, guys, try to stay safe during this Halloween. Go trick-or-treating, get a lot of candy, go party. Um, just watch out for the ghouls and monsters that in real life kind of thing, you know what I mean? Anyways, I'm going to end my video here. If you enjoyed this video and you like my new story time, do give it a good thumbs up. I want to see a lot of thumbs up on these videos. Just know, so I know you like these videos. Like I said, next month is November. There's going to be a new style of stories and videos that I haven't done in a while. There will be a Halloween map of, what is it? Oh, I can't think of it. Minecraft, there we go. My mind went like bleh. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, give it a good thumbs up. Also, leave a comment in the comments. Let me know what story you want me to talk about next. If you like these spooky death stories and stuff like that, do leave a comment on if you want more of these. I can do a special edition of deaths by whatever stories. I will actually do this. I will go research and write down stuff I need to talk about. Anyways, and if you want that, bet yes on spooky death stories, and name me a story you want me to talk about. If you want to see stories about another haunted house thing, like haunted mansions or something like that, message me and I will be like, yeah, I'll totally do this. Now how I'm going to do the comment thing is if a person gets a lot of thumbs up on it or likes on their topic, I will do that one first and then I'll go down the list. Because I need story ideas anyways. Anyways, guys, if you're new to my channel, do subscribe because I do make videos at least 5 days a week. Today I'm uploading 2 videos because I forgot to well, I didn't forget. I recorded the video and then tried to upload it, then exit out of the whole upload for some reason. I don't know why, but I got sidetracked with other things and I didn't really do it. So today's gonna be 2 of them. One of them is gonna be a wedding and one of them is gonna be my new story time. Whichever you see first, I hope you do enjoy these and do give a comment on everything. Anyways, guys, I will see you in the next one, so don't let zombies eat your brains and puppies lick your faces. Bye.